Welcome back to Dr. Schneider Plays Bloodborne with Frowser. He hasn't decided whether he wants to be big or small bill yet, though.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the party. Including Shaq, apparently.
Yeah, but I think Shaq still isn't broadcasting, so they won't hear him anyway.
That's fair enough.
I'm gonna ring a bell.
What if I don't want to?
Yeah, well, I'm ringing the big one.
Which world were we working in last time?
Just go to the Yargle lantern and ring the small bell.
Well, are we going to the Yargle Chapel or Yargle Unseen Village?
Unseen Village, because then we can take the elevator down and use the elevator shortcut to basically get to the boss door.
Well, then I have to sit through 2 loading screens.
I'm also going to summon the companion. Yeah, because if we kill the bell ringer, the one bell ringing woman after the teleport, then we just go down that ladder, and it drops us right beside the NPC, and which is also right beside the boss door.
You gonna send her to Bell?
Yeah. Belly the bet. So we're waiting for Durf to connect using his small bell. I was going through a big pile of cards from JJ, who will be absent for an extended period, which is why we don't have any Borderlands lined up in the near future. And I found some great cards for a modern Sultai deck. I don't mean Sultai. Okay, so a modern Sultai deck. It's one of the factions from Tarkir. But, you know, a lot of people say a faction name just to express a color palette. Like, when people say Grixis, but they don't actually mean they're using Grixis cards. They just mean they're playing in blue, black, red. But when I say...
like I'd say Demir for blue, black.
Yeah. Like, people use factions to define a color palette. But when I say Sultai, I mean I'm actually using Sultai cards. There's, of course, cards that aren't Sultai, because I'm making it for modern. But the core of it is literally Sultai faction.
I rung the small bell.
Okay. So, the premise of it is, basically whenever anything comes into play, there's discard cards from their hand or the top of their deck. And if it's not when they come into play, that's when they die. And then I just delve and or win by having lots of creatures in the graveyard.
Because he's an asshole, Mr. Bitch.
Well, I've got some cards that basically have power and toughness equal to the number of creatures in my graveyard, or both players' graveyards. So, some of them come into play with +1/+1 counters, some of them just have power and toughness based on it. But only when they come into play and then it's set, or some of them are dynamic. Like, there's a mix. I'm trying to decide whether I want to make it strictly modern, or if I might even dabble with an EDH deck. Because it wouldn't be hard to change it to Commander format. We don't need to talk to those people. Let's come down the elevator. That was the driver. Just so the game knows. That he had the wherewithal to strike me. spicy pill barrage of garbage loot laying upon him. Because, like, I could use Sidisi as the commander. Which, you know, she's relatively cheap and in all the right colors. That makes her super available.
Relatively cheap, all the right colors, super available. Are you sure you're not advertising for a prostitute?
Like, relatively sure. Although, like, she does whore out the zombies.
What?
So, she mills 3. Let's go straight up the stairs. And if you lose any creatures, then she makes zombies. And it's not just when she mills, it's like whenever you discard cards.
Yeah.
From the top of your deck, so it really synergizes with the whole plan that I have going. But then I could basically extort all the zombie tokens for additional effects. So there's good stuff going on. I'm just deciding whether I want to make it a modern deck, which is my initial plan, or if I want to go ahead and make it... Oh, it's shocking.
You gotta love that.
Alright, well I'm gonna go up on the right side. But part of the reason why he gave me this lot of cards was to encourage me to make commander deck. So I might. But I'm also feeling pretty, like, modern vibe off this selection.
Oh yeah. I think we have to go to Aeontel. Aeontel.
Yeah, probably. I popped the pellet, so if I can get into Beastborn without dying, because I'm almost there. Dick. Probably another rotation of heavies. I can do it. Okay, I'm in Beastborn now. I just need to not die. Get some stand back. If I keep hitting him, I should heal most of the damage back.
I'm lagging something terrible, so...
Yeah, I need to back off for a second to stand.
And right now I'm just trying to get back.
I'm gonna back off 15 to make it first. I think we got it. That was super easy. Even kept on the seal. Yellow backbone. Yeah, okay, Montel.
Look at him.
He's standing up. Flame me. Flame him. Alright, so, it's exam season.
Hit the like button, helps out a lot.
No, but...
I know.
We didn't actually do Durf's because he was getting ready for exams and stuff. So I'm gonna go the Hunter's Dream, restock really quick, and then help Durf do the same thing, and we'll continue on.
Yep. I've got some echoes to spend.
Yeah, I picked up a bunch of echoes from my last death, so I have 156,000 to spend.
That's not bad.
What is it? Very, let me...
It's a level or two.
I'm only sitting at 25,000, so...
It's 6 levels. I'll put them all in this... Okay, I'll put one in the Vitality, one to Endurance, and the rest in the Skill. And then with the remaining 12,000, I will buy some throwing Kniffies.
I bought some small bloodstone shards and refilled my blood vials.
Yeah, I managed to stock up on blood vials a little bit since last stream. I'm just going to check real quick to see if anything popped up from the Insight vendor. I don't think every single boss gives an item, but I'll check. Well, for 20 Insight, I could buy a Bloodstone chunk. Only 20? I thought you said it was like 60.
I did too. I could be wrong.
Well, now I can
It does happen sometimes.
buy them for 20, so I guess there's no reason to hold back.
Yeah.
Repair my weapons, and then I'll be at Yargul.
I'll be there soon.
Right. It's a bloodstone rock. That's like 60. The chunks are only for the mid-tier.
You done fucked up.
It's fine, you believe me for the whole time I was ranting too. The
I don't know how much
Advent,
attention I was actually paying, honestly.
the Advent Plaza is the lamp we unlock. Maybe there's aliens there. Oh, hello, God Ray.
Rod Ray.
It's Guad Ray, who's watching the stream right now.
Oh, hello.
Gonna
The
bring
bed
my...
has been in the rock.
Good, I'm just gonna take a little one then.
Tickle the ivories.
Just like Rental Plus.
Maybe.
He's pretty handy on the piano.
What she said.
But yeah, I'm probably going to use a Beast Blood pellet because it super did the trick.
Not the only thing that does the trick, if you know what I mean.
Well, like, Ludwig's Holy Blade helps too, because it gives me, like, 1/8 of a beast gauge per hit.
I'm practicing with a different weapon real quick, so I'm gonna be a second. What?
Looks like your practice was successful.
Yeah, I like the maze. It's pretty sweet.
I don't have enough arcane to make use of it fully. But...
I figure having some sort of elemental weapon is important, though.
yeah, but if I want... that would have been hilarious. Like, it's a free bolt paper, but papers are cheap.
How would you know, brother? Talk about papers being cheap.
Oh, I said it was paper, not a rubber. Rubbers are also cheap. in the stomach. But okay, before they come back, let's just move to the next area. A sec. We're not quite synced up for the trip.
Well, let it set. Maybe it'll do it.
I don't think we were synced up enough. Yeah, we're too offset.
Damn. Oh well.
I'm gonna take these though.
Oh, you did drop. She did drop something.
It's always bullets.
Bullets.
Bullet.
Oh my god.
Well, they sell for like 20 echoes, so if you are in desperate need of vials, you
Sell
just
bullets for blood.
basically.
Ding 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 ding.
I'm actually going to use a vial right now and top up my HP, because with the reduced HP pool, I might actually get one shot by the boss if I'm not careful.
Second, third, same as the first.
I'll take the right then. Righto.
Along with the boss being terrible at everything it does.
When the boss gets mad, it's pretty good at what it does. I wish we had little bells that shot magic here. Like, those are some Dark Souls spells, straight up.
Oh yeah.
Because the magic, the magic in quotations in Bloodborne, it's a little lackluster.
They dropped some items, so I was grabbing them. But trust me, with my build, I can always do it.
Indeed. So I got most of my beef gauge, but the stomping hurt me. But when you use the pellets, you just have to keep attacking, because the heals you get will mitigate most of the damage. Not that damage though.
That's not a hurt.
Oh, just start. You gotta watch out in case he makes a pool of shit in the ground though, because that's what buggered us last stream.
Yeah.
And then we just keep ravaging him. Won't be an issue.
He doesn't like bolt paper. I'm actually backing up.
Yeah. Understand. And why did you have so much trouble with this last time?
I don't know. 3 yellow backbones.
Yep.
The one Reborn. Fuck yeah, guys.
Sweet. So,
I paid enough for a level.
do you